25 cars are lined up on pit road, and it's time for another week of Alpinestars NASCAR Cup Series action. We're live from Dover International Speedway for the Apache Warrior 400. And hello everybody, we are live from the Competition Racing Network booth. And it's once again your host, Jack Roberts with Scott Miles and Connor Speed. What is up everybody, I'm Scott Miles and I'm Connor Speed. We're here at the 1 mile concrete oval of Dover Speedway. It's a scary place to race and they don't call it the Monster Mile for nothing. Miles the Monster lurks here at this raceway and he's hungry, he has an appetite for race cars, and we hope to see some chaos today. Before we get into all the crazy mayhem and chaos of Dover Speedway and today's race, let's take a look at your drivers to watch for. Brought to you by Farmers Insurance. Farmers Insurance, we are insurance, we are farmers. Starting on the pole position will be Jamie McMurray. Kyle Larson finished second here in June in the Cup race. Kurt Busch won in 2011, but he hasn't been to victory lane here at Dover since then. Carl Edwards is a beast here at Dover. Chase Elliott has finished third 3 times and second in the last Dover race. Matt Kenseth won the 2016 Chase event. Tony Stewart has won the 2013 June event. Kasey Kahne still has won at Texas, looking for another win. Dale Earnhardt Jr. won here in 2001, and he's looking for another win. Kevin Harvick is good here at Dover. Keep an eye on him. Jimmie Johnson is the Dover Master. Watch him. Brad Keselowski has won here before in 2012. And finally, our sneak pick is Justin Allgaier. Keep an eye on him today. We now pause for a moment of silence to honor our fallen soldiers of this great nation. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be racing today. We also like to thank those that are currently serving as well. Because of you guys, we have the freedom to go racing on a beautiful day like today. God bless you, your families, and the United States of America. And now it's time to go get the command. Gentlemen, start your engines! 25 cars will go in on pit road right now. It's time to go get the starting round. Brought to you by Ford. Ford, go further! The front row starting on the pole position will be Jamie McMurray with Kyle Larson starting second. In row number 2 will be Ryan Blaney and Kurt Busch. Row number 3 will be Carl Edwards and rookie STENHOUSE Jr. Rolling off in row number 4 is Chase Elliott and Matt Kenseth. Rounding out the top 10 in row 5, starting 9th, Tony Stewart and Kasey Kahne, solid stamp. In row number 6, starting 11th, Scott Speed with Jeff Gordon 12th. Row 7 will have Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Kevin Harvick. Row number 8 will have Bobby LaBonte and Jimmie Johnson. Row 9 is Brad Keselowski and Joey Logano. Rounding out the top 20, starting 19th, Dillon with Justin Allgaier starting 20th. 21st will be Austin Dillon, 22nd, TYSON AQUINO. Then in row 11, row 12, Austin Rogers, ARLO Jones. Rounding out the field today is Eric Porto. He starts 25th. Now let's go take a look at your onboards. Jamie McMurray carries the McDonald's onboard camera. Tony Stewart carries the 1 onboard camera. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. carries the Sunny T onboard camera. Brad Keselowski has the Ford EcoBoost onboard camera. They're joined by Carl Edwards, he has the Dodge onboard camera. Dallin Downey carries the Sega onboard camera. And finally, Matt Kenseth carries the Toyota onboard camera. We are moments away from going green. Jamie McMurray will lead the field to the green flag. Pace car peels off down to pit road. The field rounds out of turn 4. They get up to full song, and here we go. Green flag in the air, and away we go. We're racing in Dover. Jamie McMurray heads for turn number 1's race leader. Ryan Blaney looks down low. 3 wide move. Blaney's up front. New leader Ryan Blaney's they run on turn 2. Down the back straightaway they go for the first time today. Ryan Blaney rounds into turn number 3, being chased by the Chip Ganassi teammates. Here comes Carl Edwards to make it 3 wide for second. Ryan Blaney's gone into his own zip code. He'll lead the opening lap. Carl Edwards will take over second place from the Chip Ganassi boys. Now they leave the fight for third. Ryan Blaney gets loose. Blaney gets loose, and now the field is coming. Dale Earnhardt Jr. looks like he got shot out of a cannon. Look at him go. He's up to third. Side by side with Carl Edwards for second. They close up on Blaney. They gang up on him. Move Dale Earnhardt Jr. to the front. Dale Jr. leads lap number 2. Trouble by the lines around. And the first caution of the race is out. Let's see if we can find out what happened. Oh, he got loose in turn 4, guys. Did you see him going around? I saw that. Let's go to Calvin Hobbs. Thanks, guys. Right now, we're on pit road. Car by LABONTE's on pit road, getting 4 tires and fuel. That was the call from his crew chief. They're turning. They go right side, left side. They topped off with some alcohol fuel. He's down away in 14.4 seconds. 14.4 seconds, that's going to be a long... He's got a long way to go if he wants to maintain his championship hopes. Pace car peels off down the pit road. Green flag back in the air here on lap 6. Brian Dale Jr. leads. Dale Earnhardt Jr. out front. Jamie McMurray takes him down low. 3 wide for the lead, and McMurray takes the lead. 3 wide for the lead. McMurray's down the back straightaway. He has control of the field. He rolls into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Ryan Blaney on the outside. Here comes Chase Elliott. He's going to run on the inside. McMurray leads the lap. And then Jamie McMurray gets the lead. 3 wide for the lead. Chase Elliott to the front. Chase Elliott in front. Down the back straightaway he goes. Ryan Blaney, high-tailing Chase Elliott. Everywhere he goes. Down low. They go high. Blaney goes down low. Elliott leads the lap. Side by side for the lead as they have for one trouble. Miles the Monster strikes. Big time. Gatlin, Downey, Bobby Labonte, and Austin Dillon all collected. Oh, Dillon got loose into Downey, and then Labonte and Downey just got caught up in his mess. Pit road's open. Calvin. Dale Earnhardt Jr. on pit road, taking 4 tires and fuel. Crew working on the right side. Head around to the left side. Topping him off with some alcohol fuel. Now they're adding some adjustments to the car. And now he'll be down away, 14.9. Jeff Gordon on pit road. He's taking 4 good, fresh Goodyears. They're adding an adjustment to his car, putting some rubbers in. They're now running around to the left side of the car. Change the tires. Top him off with some alcohol fuel. Down away in 15.2 seconds. Tony Stewart's now pulled into his pit box. And service has begun. They work on the right side. Now they're racing around to the left side, adding some adjustments quickly. They got him out in 12.4. Carl Edwards now peeling into pit road. They now goes right side. They run on to the left side. They're topping him off with some alcohol fuel. And now they get him out after a quick adjustment. 12.6 seconds. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. now on pit road. They're taking right side tires. Now they're adding some adjustments to the car. Track bar and wedge. Now they're throwing in some rubber. Going to the left. Working around to the left side of the car. Topping him off with some alcohol fuel. Down and away he goes. And now Scott Spade pulls into pit road, taking right side tires. The car looks like this car has been through a lot this season. Now they're working on the left side, topping them off with Sunoco fuel and down away 15.1. Alright, so now we're going to get the lap 11 restart with Chase Elliott out front. Pace car peels off down the pit road. Chase Elliott's going to lead the field back to the green flag. They get back into full song quickly, and Elliott is gone. They will take the lead lap 11. He'll lead lap 10, begin the race. Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, side by side with Jamie McMurray behind the leaders of turn 2. Jimmy Johnson's there. 3 wide for second. Jimmy Johnson quickly closing up on Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott's going to lead the lap, and here comes Johnson, new leader. Oh, goes around hard to the wall. I ain't never seen a hit like that. Let's see if we can find out what happened. Oh, he got loose. I want to know how he managed to get the car straightened out and not hit anyone else. Pit road's open, Calvin. Chase Elliott's on pit road. He got passed by Jimmy Johnson, and he's taking right side tires. They're now working around to the left side of the car, topping him off with Sunoco fuel, adding rubber to the left side of the car. He's down away. JC Kane now on pit road. He's taking right side tires. They're adding quick adjustments to his car. They now race around to the left side of the car. They're topping him off with Sunoco fuel, applying the fresh tires. He's done. 13.6. Kurt Busch now on pit road. He's taking 4 tires of fuel. That was the call from his crew chief, Tony Gibson. They work around the right side, race around to the left side, top him off with some alcohol fuel, down and away. Goes Kurt Busch at 14.7. Brad Keselowski now on pit road. His crew chief, Paul Wolf, now said the call was 4 tires of fuel. That was the strategy call. They're racing out to the left side. Now they got the right side done, topping him off with some alcohol fuel, adding some quick adjustments. Down and away he goes. Eric Porto now on pit road. His crew chief wanted 2 tires, but however he locked him up coming in, and now he needs 4 tires. So they're doing that, topping him off with fuel. Down away goes the Porto. Oh man, that's gonna be something crazy. 5 laps to go here in Dover. Jimmy Johnson's gonna lead the field back to the green flag. Ryan Blaney is gonna be to his outside. Green flag play from back through the air, and Johnson gets shot out of the cannon. Oh, we don't get him off. Derek Porto, Johnson. sends Logano over the wall. Look, Algair and Aquino involved, and KENSETH was able to drive away. KENSETH, look at this. Logano went down to block it, not knowing he... Oh man, just a mess. Pit road's open. Calvin. And McMurray's on pit road now. He's taking 4 tires of fuel, topping off with Circle Fuel. He's had no complaints about the car, so that's all they're going to do. They top him off with Circle Fuel. Down and away. Ryan Blaney now peels into pit road. He's taking the right side tires. They're working around to the left side. They had some quick track bar and wedge adjustments. Topping him off with Circle Fuel. Down and away goes Blaney. Tony Stewart now on pit road as well. He's taking 4 tires of fuel. Right side now running around to the left side, adding track bar and wedge adjustments. And now his crew's topping him off with some local fuel. That's all they're waiting on. He's down and away. Scott Speed back on pit road. He's taking 4 tires and fuel again. That was the call from his crew chief. They're now going around to the left side. They're adding track bar and wedge adjustments. Now they peel off down pit road after topping off with fuel. Eric Porto back on pit road. He's been complaining that his car was... Not sure why, but he's taking 4 tires and fuel again. And now he's down away in 15 seconds. Matt Kenseth with the back end with rear end damage, getting that repaired. They now work on the right side. Race around to the left side. Topping him off with no go fuel, adding track bar, wedge, and rubber adjustments in hopes of getting everything set up for the 3-1 checker finish. He'll peel out in 16 seconds. Okay, now here's how the green-white checkered procedures work here in the Alpinestars NASCAR Cup Series. The green flag will fly with 2 laps to go, and the leader can elect when to restart the race. If the leader does not go after leaving the restart box, the flagman will restart the race. If the yellow flag flies before the leaders get to the white flag, we will line them up double file and try again. If a crash happens as the leaders take the white flag, the field will be frozen, and where the racers cross the stripe is where they finish. If a crash happens after the leaders take the white flag, the yellow flag will fly, but the leaders will have a chance to race back to the checkered flag to crown the race winner. And we have an unlimited number of tries to finish this race off. So here we go. We are about to go loud here in Dover. Fans are on their feet. It's a sellout crowd. Lap 20 of 21, green-white checkered attempt 1. Jimmie Johnson's going to lead the field to the green flag. They rounded the turn 4. Jimmie Johnson spins the tires. Kevin Harvick gets going. Green flag flies. Here comes Kyle Larson, 3 wide to the bottom. New leader, Kyle Larson. No, Harvick leads. Side by side of the turn 1. Down the back straight where they go. Oh, double! Austin Rogers ran into the back, into the wall. He's saying his car cannot go any further. He is done for the day. Watch Rogers. He just goes around, gets loose into the wall. I think he could have finished. I think he should have finished. So here we go for green-white checkered attempt number 2, lap 24 of 25. Kevin Harvick's going to lead the field to the green flag. Round off turn 4, full song again. Green flag flies right back through the air. Kyle Larson gets a nice run into turn 1. Move Larson to the front. Larson making a move on the outside. Gets in front of Johnson looking down low. Nothing of that yet. They ride into turn number 4, double file. Here coming to the white flag, Kevin Harvick. Matt Kenseth's first car around the line. 3 wide, white flag in the air. Brought to you by Credit One Bank. Larson leads the field to 1. They're into turn 1 they go. Johnson looks again. Nothing there. They now go into turn 3, down turn 2, down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3 they go. Johnson now makes it 3 wide. 3 wide for the lead. Jimmie Johnson takes the lead away from Kyle Larson. 3 wide all the way to the stripe. It's going to be close. Jimmie Johnson's going to win it though. Jimmie Johnson wins in Dover. What a move by Jimmie Johnson. Let's look at that again in the action replay. Absolutely. Johnson makes his move here in turn 3. Makes it count. Slides up in front of Harvick. Gets by Larson. Barely. Then they barrel through the 3 wide to the stripe. And Jimmie Johnson wins by that much. Larson finished 2nd. Harvick 3rd. And now Jimmie Johnson finally gets to burn it down as he celebrates here in Dover. The celebration for the 48 team is on here in Dover, doing a signature burnout, and congratulations to Jimmie Johnson and the 48 Lows team on their big win here in Dover. That should lock him up into the championship race in Denver in 2 weeks. Let's take a look at the Apache Warrior 400 unofficial race results. Jimmie Johnson wins the race. Kyle Larson finishes 2nd. Kevin Harvick 3rd. Scott Speed 4th. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 5th, Carl Edwards 6th, Chase Elliott 7th, 8th place Jamie McMurray, 9th place Dale Earnhardt Jr., 10th place Kasey Kahne, 11th place Matt Kenseth, 12th place Jeff Gordon, Erica Porto, 13th, 14th Kurt Busch, 15th Brad Keselowski, 16th Ryan Blaney, Tony Stewart 17th, 18th Austin Rogers, 19th Joey Logano, and 20th Justin Allgaier. 21st Tyson Aquino, 22nd Arlo Jones, Gatlin Downey 23rd, 24th Bobby Labonte, 25th Austin Dillon. And that's how the Apache Warriors 400 race results will look shake down. And now let's go take a look at the point standings prior to the reset. And here's how they look. Here's how the Alpinestars NASCAR Cup Series points will look after race 13 or 14 prior to reset. Kyle Larson will lead the points, Carl Edwards 2nd, Jamie McMurray 3rd, Chase Elliott 4th, Kurt Busch 5th. Ryan Blaney's going to be 6th, 7th, Kasey Kahne, Tony Stewart 8th, 9th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Jeff Gordon 10th, Dale Earnhardt Jr. 11th, 12th place Scott Speed, Matt Kenseth 13th, 14th, Kevin Harvick 15th, Jimmie Johnson, Bobby Labonte 16th. Those below the championship cut line in 17th, Brad Keselowski, Gatlin Downey 18th, 19th, Sam Hornish Jr., A.J. Allmendinger 20th, 21st, Justin Allgaier 22nd, Austin Rogers 23rd, Joey Logano 24th, Denny Hamlin, Bill Elliott 25th, 26th, Tyson Aquino 27th, Michael Annett, Matt Alton 28th, Erica Porto 29th, 30th, Arlo Jones 31st, Austin Dillon 32nd, David Reagan, Chandler Caldwell 33rd, and 34th, Kenny Johnson. And that's how they stack up after 13 of 14. And in 2 weeks, these 16 racers will be going to Denver, Colorado to race for the Alpinestars NASCAR Cup. We're going to rattle them off in order of their race wins and the 3 wild cards based on where they will be after the reset. Carl Edwards was your Auto Club 500 winner. He won the opening race. Kevin Harvick won the Bad Boy Buggies 301. Jamie McMurray won the Folds of Honor Coca-Cola 500. Ryan Blaney joins them as the Haas CNC Prayers for Eric 400 winner. Jeff Gordon won the Monster Energy 350. Dale Earnhardt Jr. won the Nerf 500 at Daytona. Chase Elliott won the Duralast 400. Kyle Larson won the Sirius XM7 Radio 500. Tony Stewart was the Lombard Bros Gaming 355 winner. Kurt Busch was the Napa Southern 500 champion. Matt Kenseth won the Sports Clips 500. Kasey Kahne was your Can-Am 500 winner. Jimmie Johnson was the sneak-in winner with the Apache Warrior 400. And your wildcards will be Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He'll be joined by Bobby Labonte as the second wildcard. And the last wildcard in is Scott Speed. And now let's take a look at the Alpinestars NASCAR Cup Series points after 13 of 14. Now that they've reset, Kyle Larson will lead the points with Carl Edwards 2nd, McMurray 3rd, Chase Elliott 4th, Kurt Busch 5th, Ryan Blaney 6th, 7th, Kasey Kahne, 8th place Tony Stewart, 9th, Jeff Gordon, 10th, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Matt Kenseth will be 13th, 12th will be 11th, 12th place Kevin Harvick, Jimmie Johnson 13th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 14th, 15th, Scott Speed, Bobby Labonte 16th, 17th will be Brad Keselowski, 18th will be Gatlin Downey, 19th will be Sam Hornish Jr., A.J. Allmendinger will be 20th, 21st, Justin Allgaier, 22nd, Austin Rogers, 23rd, Joey Logano, Denny Hamlin, 24th, Bill Elliott, 25th, 26th, Tyson Aquino, Michael Annett, 27th, Matt Alton, 28th, 29th, Erica Porto, Arlo Jones, 30th, 31st, Austin Dillon, 32nd, David Reagan, 33rd, Chandler Caldwell, and 34th, Kenny Johnson. We thank you guys for watching. Our next race will be in 2 weeks on November 4th, 2017, when we meet up at Colorado Raceway for the GameStop 500, the championship race of the Alpinestars NASCAR Cup Series. Until we meet again then and there, we're signing off. End of feed. Good night, satellite. On behalf of everybody here at the Competition Racing Network, I'm Connor Speed, saying end of feed. Good night, satellite. Transmission ends now.